This box right here has been in transit for 127 days. I have been anticipating the contents of this box for exactly 363 days, just 2 days shy of 1 full year. I have constantly been checking for updates, and it is finally here. Like I said in the intro, almost 365 days ago, short by just 2 days, Peter McKinnon and several of his friends, members of the Dope Squad, announced the Peter McKinnon Nomatic Everyday Camera Bag. The Peter McKinnon Nomatic Everyday Camera Bag. And for almost 365 days, we have gotten, I believe, 19 updates about Vietnam still being under COVID restrictions, not being able to produce the bags. Then the factories were open, and thankfully they didn't really hit any delays during production. Then the delays came as the shipping containers, there's 2 big shipping containers, went from Vietnam all the way to the West Coast. It was an absolute bear, I'm sure, to get these bags, to get these packages, everything into the United States. Finally, after such a long wait, I finally have my hands on this. And kind of to show you how long it's been, there is supposed to be an extra add-on in here that I ordered, and I ordered it a second time a few months ago because Nomatic felt bad about the wait. Nomatic has been generally great this whole time. Like I said, they've given us 19 or so updates. They've updated us when they can. If there's nothing to update, you can't really send out an update other than, still waiting, guys, sorry, we know you're waiting too. And so while I understand personally the frustration of waiting 365 days for something that you spend a lot of money on, at the same time, I can't imagine what it has been like trying to fulfill other orders while also getting these to finally be created and boxed and shipped and sent all over the world. So I greatly appreciate it, Nomatic. I'm going to take you through some of my first impressions of this bag, and then I'm going to explain why I had no remorse for fanboying over something that I really actually do kind of need. I can't tell you how excited I am. One of my favorite things about watching some of his Dope Squad friends and others that have already gotten their bags is the branding. And they have just been able to customize it all for him. And I gotta tell you, everything that has gone into this, right off the bat, I can tell you that this thing is as good and as beautiful as advertised. Again, right down to the pirate head being in the back of the backpack. So before we get into the actual inside of the bag, I just kind of want to go over the outside. And it's supposed to be rain, weather, waterproof. Peter and a couple others actually did some fun tests. He washed it in a car wash. He sprayed it down with a high-powered hose. He scrubbed it. He threw it into dust. Some others buried it in sand and revealed it, and it looks like it held up. But considering how much money I spent on this, I am not about to run it through the ringer just to find out if it actually does or doesn't work. A few things that I love about this bag. Number one is I really love the color. I love the low profile of it. Yes, I know I've said that, it's got Peter McKinnon's name, Nomatic. It's got his pirate logo there. But all in all, it's very low profile. It's a great looking bag. I have another bag that isn't nearly this durable of material, and while I liked the canvas feel, it kind of felt a little hip, really nice, it hasn't held up, and it did come with its own cover. This doesn't require a cover to keep it out of the weather. Another thing that sold me on the old bag that this bag does not have, but I realized I don't need, is there's no side access to pull your camera out. There's not very often that I was unslinging my bag to pull the camera out to snap to put it back in. If I wanted to do that, I would have gotten the sling bag. And so it just didn't make any sense. Rather, he has 2 side pockets here. And hopefully you can hear this. They are magnetic, and so you can put a tripod in one and a water bottle in another. You can do all sorts of things with those side pockets, and they have a couple spots on both sides where you can put an extra strap to help hold it into place, whether it be a tall tripod. So also on the front, speaking of the places where you can put kind of some tabs, you've also got these ring loops where you can probably run some webbing and put, again, a tripod, something else right here to help minimize what's inside and maximize your overall package. I like the size of this. It's 25 liters, so it should easily fit in an overhead bin. I haven't been in an airplane since 2019, and I am really, really excited to change that hopefully sometime in the next 365 days. It has a place for a 16-inch laptop, nice and padded, good soft feel to it. People have talked about the 16-inch MacBook Pro, M1, maxed out, whatever it is. That supposedly fits just fine in here. I actually have a 17-inch HP that I've been using, and actually, nope, that will not fit. But I have a 15-inch work laptop that I think will fit, so I'm not too worried about it. Again, the details on this bag are just flat out amazing. Look at that little skull and crossbones right there. I like how these zippers are. They're double knotted. They've got a little piece of metal, it feels like, right there. That's really, really slick. I like that. It's also got a way to put it across your chest, and something a lot of us don't realize that we like, but I have used it a couple times, is the pass-through for the handlebar of the suitcase. You can put this on top of your rolling suitcase, and it's secure there. You don't have to worry about it. Got some good padding there for the back. But so let's go ahead and get to the inside, the inner workings of this bag. I'm really excited about this. So this was something I was kind of interested and excited about. He created these cube systems. You've got small cubes, and then you've got big cubes. These are two small cubes. I ordered these because what you can do is you can customize these to fit your need. So what I'm thinking I will end up doing is I will have a camera cube and I'll have a drone cube. On top of that is what he calls the loft, I believe, and it is pretty cool. It is this portion right here. It has two little magnets on either side that help, and so what you're able to do is you're able to access this either from the outside or from the inside. It's also got a few other zippers on the inside. Really, really nice. But it's also an expandable section. So you can make this a day pack, and you can put like a small cube here with your camera gear. Then you can put clothes or whatever it is that you need to do. It's also got some tabs. It looks like you can maybe even you can even, if you are so inclined, you can undo this tab on either side, and you can put cubes, one big cube, one little cube, whatever you need to right there. I like how modular, how customizable this bag is already, and I haven't even gotten to use it yet. I'm sure my wife is listening to this thinking you are a freaking goober. But it comes with all sorts of things. You've got this area here with another strap. Looks like this is made for either the front or the sides. Kind of nice. Got clips that you just clip right there. Little snap, snap. Comes with two mesh pockets for all the different things. I've seen people put filters, batteries, whatever you need to, all right there. Drop your cubes in, which again, right down, if you can see it right down in there. Peter's skull and crossbones again. The Nomatic sign there. And it's all contained in this nice big bag. Real quick, let me show you why it is that I had to change bags. So this is my old bag. I bought it off of Amazon. It had a lot of great reviews. I thought it would be something that I could hold on to for quite a while. It realistically lasted me maybe 3 months, if that, in here. It started to rip. And I really don't feel like I carried that much gear. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to pare down a little bit of the equipment. I really hope that this bag lives up to the hype, the durability claims that some of these people put them through. I'm really excited about it. I think Peter McKinnon and Nomatic have put together an amazing product here, and I am just super stoked to finally have it in my possession. Once again, thank you for tuning into this video. If you liked this video, hit that like button. I appreciate it. If you don't already, hit the subscribe and tune into some more of my videos, and I will catch you in another video down the road.